Today I'm taking my girlfriend Lisa to a Philippine island for the very first time. The islands in the Philippines are world famous for their beauty, white beaches, clear water and paradise vibes. But are they really worth the hype or just another overrated tourist spot? In this video we are going to find out. I am especially excited to see Lisa's reaction as it is her first time on a tropical island like this. And my goal is to show her the clearest water she has ever seen. The only problem, it is rainy season and the forecast says rain every day, and that could literally ruin the whole trip, so we do need a bit of luck on our side. If you are planning a trip to one of the islands in the Philippines, this video will give you a good idea of what to expect and what the prices are like. So, are the islands in the Philippines really worth visiting, and how will Lisa like it? Join us and let's find out. Okay, and we are starting our journey here at the airport in Manila. And are you excited? First time traveling in the Philippines? And yeah, I really hope that we're going to have good weather later on. Here in Manila, it's currently pretty rainy. And now this trip is not just another island trip for me. I really want to give Lisa her dream vacation. Something that she will never forget. And yeah, something that Lisa doesn't know yet. She's currently getting food over there. I have planned 3 surprises, 3 special activities for us in the next days. And if everything goes as planned, this could be one of the most amazing experiences we ever had together. But yeah, we do need a bit of luck with the weather in the next days. What I didn't know yet, things will not really go as planned, but more about that later. And yeah, the Manila airport has the reputation of being one of the worst airports in Asia, but I can say we had a really smooth experience here. It literally took us less than 5 minutes from arriving at the airport to getting to the gates. But yeah, the experience differs of course depending on which terminal you are in. This is Terminal 2, which I think is only a domestic terminal, so no long-haul international flights departing from this terminal. And look at this, the robot barista. That is so interesting. So there's literally a robot inside here preparing the coffee. So you need to scan the QR code and then order via the app. Here are the different options like Americano, double espresso, cappuccino, latte and so on. And then the robot in here is literally preparing. I think it's hard to see now because I'm reflecting here in the window. But there's a robot in here preparing the coffee for you. And then you get it right here. I think I've never seen something like this before. But this is probably the future. So if you are a barista, maybe in a few years you're gonna lose your job to a robot like this. And touching the plane for good luck, as usual. Okay, interesting situation. I never had this happen before in my life. There was a huge spider here on the plane with the size of my hand, literally crawling right here as I sat down. And then for the past 20 minutes, the crew tried to find the spider and remove it from the plane. So the spider crawled inside here and now it's gone. So they stopped boarding for about 20 minutes. More people came on board trying to find the spider, but it hasn't been found. I just thought it's crawling on my neck. I am a bit worried now. Like, usually I'm okay with spiders, but a spider with the size of my hand. If that spider suddenly reappears here during the flight, yes, I'm not hoping that's going to happen. And yeah, the crew also asked me to remove the footage of my camera that I had from the spider and also from the crew trying to remove the spider. And yeah, Lisa just got this notification on her phone. Emergency alert. Warning of severe rainfall here in Manila. And as we are about to leave, I do see the rain getting stronger outside. And your flying time is about 1 hour 10 minutes. Let's make it to the island. Alright, and we have arrived on the island. And yeah, the spider didn't appear again during the flight. And happy news, look at the weather here. The sun is shining. Let's just hope it's going to stay like this.
Now I can start smiling.
Yeah, finally we have good weather here, right? Yeah, and landing here looked already really beautiful. I could see the blue water, so I'm very happy about that. And yeah, we are now in Bohol, Panglao, which is not an unknown island in the Philippines, but it's also definitely not one of the most touristy islands here. Like, it's not as popular and busy as Boracay, for example, or El Nido, but yeah, definitely also not an unknown hidden island. And yeah, once again, we are traveling light, only with carry-on luggage. So we don't have to wait here to pick up some things. So easy, right? So we can head straight outside and try to find a way to get to our hotel. And yeah, this is the whole island of Bohol right here. Bohol is actually quite large. So this entire island here probably, I'm not sure, but it probably takes you a whole day to cruise around, or maybe even more. But we are actually not staying on this huge part on Bohol. We are staying on this tiny island right in front of the coast, which is called Panglao. And this island is smaller and you can cruise around the whole island in like 2 hours, I think. I'm going through Secret Garden Resort.
Secret Garden. Secret Garden na.
Dawes.
Ah! And next town, sir. This is our rate in Dawes. 900 together.
900.
Together.
I think that's very expensive. I have a friend who lives here on this island. Shout out to Jonathan. You saw him before in my Mexico videos, for example. He lives here actually. And he told me getting from the airport to your hotel should be 500, around 500. I had that happen before on many other islands before. Like, of course, if you're going outside of the terminal, the first people who approach you, they are quoting a very high price, and then usually you can walk a bit away from them and find a way cheaper rate. Yes, we need a ride.
Where are you going?
Secret Garden Resort. How much?
500.
500?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're arriving here, or actually it works very similar on other islands as well in the Philippines, you literally just need to walk like 50 meters, get away from the first people who approach you right after exiting the terminal. And then usually you can save a lot of money, in this case almost half of it. So how is the weather on the island these days?
Yeah, yesterday it's raining, but now today is good, very good weather.
Let's hope the weather stays like this in the next days, because we really need good weather for all the surprises I have planned.
Very few, but it's true secret.
So yeah, the name of our place is Secret Garden Resort. And the road to get there is very tiny and small, and it looks beautiful already so far. Did I show you the place that I booked before? No, right? I think you're gonna like it. Okay, and we have checked into our villa for the next, almost a week we're going to stay here. So we have this private villa here, also with a private pool. Let me give you a quick tour. So when you're entering, you are immediately welcomed by this actually quite nice living room area. And yeah, you have the door right there to the private pool area, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And then we have actually 2 bedrooms right here. Bedroom number 1 and then bedroom number 2. They are basically identical. And then we have the bathroom area right here. 2 sinks, toilet, shower over there. And then, yeah, let's have a look at the pool, which is, my favorite area of the villa already. I'm gonna spend probably a lot of time here sitting with Lisa, especially in the mornings, enjoying coffee. This looks also very comfortable here. And then, yeah, the pool is actually even proper, like you can go swimming here. It's also quite deep, like for, usually these small pools are not that deep. But here, that is actually quite nice. And then, what's also really cool is we have a rooftop area. So maybe, in case there's, for example, a nice sunset to be seen from here, you can enjoy that right here on the rooftop. Pretty cool. And yeah, I'm paying about $150 per night here, including breakfast. And yeah, the place is called Secret Garden Resort.
Yeah, I really like this place. I like outside area. They have the swing chair that I really like so much.
Oh, you want to sit on this chair the next days? Yeah, that looks really nice actually. And yeah, it's really a beautiful area here. We have the coconut trees here. It looks very clean and beautiful. There's also a big main pool here, which also looks very inviting, right next to the restaurant that they have here. So I think this is going to be a cool place to stay, or a cool place that we can call home. The next, we're going to stay 6 days here in total. Okay, and it is the next day now, because yesterday, about an hour after we checked in, the rain started to come back. So we literally just spent the rest of the day in the hotel. And now the first mission of today is to get a rental motorbike. And yesterday I saw that there's a shop literally 50 meters away from the hotel renting bikes. And then as soon as we have a bike, we can start the first mission, the first surprise that I have planned for Lisa. How do you feel this morning?
I feel so great today.
Great. And are you excited to explore this island?
Of course, yeah. What about you, baby?
I'm very excited.
For you?
Especially to have you here with me and explore the island together now. So yeah, there are rental bikes standing right here, and there's a sign. Let's see. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
We would like to get a motorbike.
Wait.
Can?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we're gonna rent this bike. The price is 350 for 1 day. Always take pictures or videos of the bike that you rent, just to be sure. There's one stretch here already, and the second one here. Just for the record, it's not from me.
I have goat 15. Yeah.
15 goats. So all the goats over there?
Over there.
Ah.
In the afternoon, I'm getting them and I bring them back here. You can see them this afternoon.
So they don't run away?
No, because I
just-
tie them.
They are tight here. Ah, okay.
That looks so weird, right? Usually we have the mirror here.
And just like that, we do have a motorbike secured for the next days here on the island. And yeah, we're going to the first activity that I have planned now. It's about a 45 to 50 minutes ride. So just that you know. And during the ride we can also collect some first impressions of this island, see what's going on. Luckily the sun is shining. Let's hope it's gonna stay like this for the rest of today. I know the way roughly, yeah, but I currently don't have a data connection here. Same, right? Oh, you know what? I just wanted to get on this road, but we are not in Indonesia anymore.
They use the right side.
We're driving on the right side here, yeah. I'm so used to driving in Indonesia, on the left side. Alright, so here is the bridge. So we are leaving Panglao now and going over to the main island of Bohol. So Panglao is way smaller than the island in front of us, and both are connected with this little bridge right here. We drove for about half an hour. It was a beautiful drive. We also stopped at some scenic spots along the way, and then we stopped at this cool spot. And yeah, look at the beautiful looking road here. And as you can see, plenty of people are stopping here because of how unique this road here looks. Yeah, it's a little stop here along the way, and you can see the trees bend over the road like this. And that creates a really cool atmosphere, really cool view. I'm not sure how you call this in English. In Germany I would call this Allee. Okay, we are in a small village now and we're actually getting hungry, and there's a sign here, Riverside Inn Restaurant. Let's have a look, let's check it out. Hello, what's your name?
Joma.
Joma. Oh, nice to meet you. And Prime.
I'm Prime.
Prime. And Javi.
Can we have a photo of you, sir?
Sure, we can take a picture. Yeah.
Welcome to Philippines.
Thank you so much. I'm always happy to come to the Philippines. I think it's my 5th or 6th time here now.
Yes, I've seen you on my Facebook.
You see on Facebook?
Can abroad?
Yeah, right. So you see it on Facebook?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Filipinos like to watch Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The people in the Philippines, they like to watch my videos on Facebook.
Yeah.
Not so much on YouTube or TikTok, more on Facebook here. Okay, let's actually have a look to the river here. So what I heard is you can also take river cruises here, and then you're gonna have lunch on the boat. I actually think that you can see the boats on which this is possible over there. And yeah, one of the guys over there just explained that the river here looks way more beautiful in dry season, so in like November, December, January. Now it's rainy season, so the river is not clear at all, looks green.
But still beautiful.
Okay, and this is pancit, a very popular noodle dish here in the Philippines. You can find it all over the country. And I actually see that there are 2 different types of noodles here. The glass noodles and then the like spaghetti noodles. Calamansi, very popular here in the Philippines. And as the waiter just explained, just squeeze it over. And then it's mixed with vegetables. And then in this case we have chicken and shrimp inside as well. Okay, then your first time trying Filipino noodles, pancit. How is it?
Masarap.
Masarap in Manila. And here? Yeah, so in Manila they speak Tagalog. And here in central Philippines they speak Bisaya. So and here delicious means lami.
Lami.
Or very delicious lami kayu. Okay, and here's the dessert coming. Halo halo.
It's our halo.
Yeah, so we have jellies here, we have mango inside, we have ube ice cream, banana. Is this watermelon?
Yeah.
Watermelon. Have you tried ube ice cream before?
No.
It's also very popular here in the Philippines. Ube ice cream, ube jam. It's actually really fun to eat this because you are discovering so many flavors with every spoon basically. Yeah, once you're at the bottom, it's a totally different flavor experience compared to when you're eating at the top here.
No, our song is getting
Purple.
yeah.
But would you order this again?
Yes, I
Yeah,
will.
right. So the pancit and the halo halo, both approved.
Good, yeah.
Okay. Look at this beautiful view here. for our lunch. We're gonna finish the meal and then we're heading to the first surprise that I have planned for Lisa. What's the name of this place again? Lobok Riverside.
Riverside Inn.
Lobok Riverside Inn. Okay, thank you so much. That was great here. Salamat, thank you. Yeah, if you happen to be in the area, nice view here, very lovely and friendly people. And the total price for everything, including the drinks, the shakes that we had, the halo halo, the panchit, was 740 pesos. And now we're going to continue to what I actually have planned for today. Okay, and after a beautiful 45-minute ride, we have arrived at the Tergia Sanctuary. I hope I pronounced it correct, Tergia. Do you know how to pronounce it?
I don't know.
It's a type of monkey, and these monkeys are very famous and popular for this island of Bohol. And I think they are looking very cute, so we're going to have a look at them now. Ah, and look at the rules here. You are literally in the middle of the forest. Turn engine off, no blowing of horns. Turn phone in silent mode, no music, no screaming, no shouting, and keep the voice down. Because this is not a zoo, this is the natural habitat of the monkeys here. So yeah, because we had to be quiet, I'm gonna do a voiceover here. We went together with a small group and a tour guide into the forest and spotted in total 3 of these cute little animals in the trees. I mean, look at the eyes, look how cute they are. That was really a unique experience to see these animals in their natural habitat here in the forest. Okay, and we are back at the main road where I can speak in my normal voice again. And that was really cute, right?
Yeah.
So I was actually expecting that they will be bigger.
Yeah,
but
me too. But they're so small.
Yeah, right.
And the tour guide said it's already the big one, not the baby one.
Yeah, first I thought, oh, maybe these are babies, but then he said, yeah, these are like the full-grown adults already. So that was cute, right? And yeah, if you're coming here, it's the Tergia Sanctuary. The entrance fee is 150 pesos, and yeah, it was like 10 minutes walking through the forest, and then we spotted 3 of them in total. So it's not gonna take a long time, so you can easily come here, combine it with the other places along the way, and then heading back to wherever you stay. And yeah, 2 more surprises planned in the next days. Okay, and it is the next day, and I have some good news and I have some bad news. But before I'm going to talk about these news, let me tell you about a project that I just finished. And that project might be helpful for you as well if you're planning a trip to the Philippines too, because I just finished writing an ebook about Manila. And inside my ebook, you're gonna find plenty of helpful information, like which areas I recommend to stay, which places I recommend visiting. There's a guide inside how to get from the airport to the city without getting scammed or ripped off, and I also specifically recommend places that I have personally stayed myself. And the guide will be helpful for you whether you're planning a trip for only 1 day to Manila or up to 1 week, because I did example itineraries ranging from 1 day layover visit in Manila up to a full week in the area. And yeah, the book covers Manila, Makati and BGC. So Makati and BGC are 2 cities in the Metro Manila area, but actually different cities. But yeah, it's basically like all one big city if you combine them all together. And I spent a lot of time in all 3 of these areas. In total, I spent about 6 months of my life here in the Philippines, about 3 months living in Metro Manila. So if you're planning a trip to the Philippines and you want to save yourself hours of researching all the information yourself, or you just want to support my channel, then for the price of just 2 cups of coffees, you can get yourself my ebook. The link is in the description. But yeah, now let's talk about the good and the bad news. Which one would you like to hear first? Oh, by the way, this is very hot standing here. I think I should actually take my shoes. So yeah, let's start maybe with the good news first. It's perfect weather today. The sun is shining, no rain clouds to be seen anywhere. So that is a very good news to start the day with. But yeah, the bad news is that the next surprise / activity I had planned for Lisa is not available anymore. I was planning to do whale shark watching with her, which is an experience I did several years ago on another island in the Philippines. And I found it to be a very magical, very cool experience. So I wanted Lisa to experience the same actually. But unfortunately, it's not not possible to do that anymore here on Panglao, which surprised me because if you search up the place on Google Maps, there's no note about it being closed or not possible anymore. But yeah, I actually found out this morning by speaking to some people that you can't do that anymore. They closed about 3 months ago. So I have to think of a plan B for another surprise / activity. But I do have an idea as a plan B already in my mind. So we're gonna start exploring the island today, and then in the evening, the next activity / surprise for Lisa. Okay, so we stumbled up on a little roadside stall where an uncle sells delicious street food banana. Hello. They're coming back for your bananas. So this is a banana Q. It's a very popular street food snack here in the Philippines. And these were very delicious. They are very lami kayu. Lami kayu. Can we get 2?
Yeah.
2. We take 2, please. So yeah, these are bananas, and then they are glazed with sugar around it, I think. You make it here? Yeah. So they are homemade here by him.
No steak.
Again?
No steak. 2.
2. Yes, 2, please. Yes. How much?
20.
20. Okay, here we go. I have 50. Thank you very much. You're here every day, right? Every day?
Every day.
Okay, maybe we come back tomorrow. Okay, and we're going to take these bananas now to the beach over there. In the far, it's very dark blue. Then it looks like green. And then here, like cream color. So we have a 3-colored ocean right here. I think it's because the water in the back is more deep. And then the more shallow it gets, the different the color. But here the color like this is because of the sand. So the water like pulls up the sand, and then you can see it doesn't look that clean because of the sand. But I think the mango ladies are not here anymore.
Maybe ada another mango?
Yeah, let's see. So yesterday Lisa bought some mangoes here and she really liked them. So yeah, as you can see, although the weather is really good today, the sun is shining, almost no clouds or very few only. But still the water doesn't look like clear blue Philippine postcard like, you know. And I think that's because yeah, of the season of the year, the rainy season. Oh, it's actually pretty nice here, the wind from the ocean blowing into our faces. Because yeah, the sun is very strong today. So this is called Banana Q. You can find it all over the Philippines. It's a very popular street food here. And it's basically just banana with sugar around it. And then the sugar is caramelized. If this is wrong, correct me in the comments. Cheers. Let's try the banana. For you, it's a bit too sweet, I think, right?
Yeah, it is. But the combine of the banana and the sugar is so yummy.
Yeah.
So masarap.
So we are on the other side of the island now, near the southern tip. So the southern tip of Panglao is basically right around the corner over there. And here the beach looks actually better. But we're having low tide at the moment, but better than the beaches we have seen so far on this island. But the problem is, even though it looks like a proper clear sunny day, which it is, but it's actually pretty windy, which I could especially feel on the way to get here, like was super windy on the motorbike. And yeah, there's basically a little outdoor mall here. Some nice looking restaurants, some souvenir shops as well. I think the name of this place here is Moat Trip Strip. Look at this. Why is there an American Army Jeep here?
It's old from
US Army, right?
Philippine Army, Armed Forces. But
Just-
he buy the owner, and then it's not. I think it's no engine, or they have.
Just for taking pictures
Yeah,
here?
yeah. Souvenir.
Yeah, so there's a USA. I'm not from USA.
Not using.
I'm from Germany. Yeah, this is what the truck looks from inside, or the Jeep. Interesting. To have an army truck here right at the beach.
I think it's Filipina.
Oh, Indonesia.
People think I'm Filipino.
Yeah, not the first time and not the last time that somebody here thinks she's a local. And yeah, we enjoyed some time at the beach, took some pictures together. This was the most beautiful beach we have seen so far on this island. We also had some lunch then at the Bohol bee farm, including one of the best chickens we both had in a while and also very delicious ice cream. And then before the main surprise for Lisa of the day, we found this. And look what we have here. It is time for coconut. Because I see some delicious looking coconuts right here by the side of the road. Did we try coconut in the Philippines? No, right?
No, just
Yeah.
the buko, the ice cream.
Just the ice cream, yeah. So of course, Lisa, you have to try coconut in the Philippines. Hello.
Hello.
Can I get a coconut here? Fresh coconut?
40.
And you cut fresh? Yeah? Okay, then one coconut please. What do you think? Should we share one big coconut?
I think yeah, we're sharing.
Usually we share one coconut and it's usually enough. Oh, that seems to be the biggest one here.
I don't understand. I'm Indonesian. I'm Indonesian? Yeah.
You like Filipino?
Yeah, I know. A lot of people say that.
We can sit over there? Yeah? Okay, let's have a little rest here.
What's the flavor of this? Like coconut? Kutsu. Oh yeah. Coconut cake? Oh.
Is that bibingka?
Bibingka.
Oh yeah. You should try that. That's a popular cake here in the Philippines.
How many?
Okay. You wanna try? Okay, can we get one of this as well?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I walk here, I'm not looking for the coconut. I'm looking
This
for
is
this.
more
here.
interesting. So I tried it before many times. It's really good. Let's see if you also like it. Yeah.
I like it.
Looks like this. What I like about this is it doesn't taste super sweet.
Yeah.
It's only like a very little sweet flavor to it. And then you taste the coconut.
Yeah, the coconut flavor is so strong.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Now, look at this huge coconut here. This is probably one of the biggest coconuts I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like I can totally cover Lisa's head with the coconut. Fresh coconut on a hot day like this on an island, what could be better? Is it possible that it's a bit carbonated? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like a bit, how to call it? Like
Bubbles? Yeah, right.
have a soda on our mouth.
I wonder why is that? Maybe it's old and then it's a bit carbonated already. I don't know. It doesn't taste that strong like coconut. Maybe this is an older coconut, and then it doesn't taste that sweet and strong coconutty anymore. Okay, how much you get? The coconut and the bibingka?
50.
50?
10 and 40.
And that was a refreshing little break here by the side of the road. And also look how beautiful the road looks here. The sun is shining through the coconut trees here. So I guess the coconuts here are, I could imagine that they are living here and getting the coconuts fresh from the area here. You know, that's very loud. That is a weird sounding truck, right? That sounds very weird. Okay.
The car is coughing.
Yeah, that's an old car. I don't think the truck will make it any longer. But yeah, what I wanted to say is there are plenty of coconut trees around here. So I guess the coconuts that they are selling here are probably local from just around here. Okay, what we are going to do now is go on a firefly tour. Yesterday we were driving by a sign advertising these tours, and then Lisa said, oh, I've never seen fireflies before. That would be something cool.
I only watch it in the movie.
Yeah, but never in real life.
Yeah.
So I thought this is actually a good plan B for today. Okay, so we are on a boat now and we're going to drive into the mangrove area, and that's where the fireflies can be found. And the length of the whole tour is 45 minutes.
I hope they will come into my hand.
Yeah, I told her I've done a firefly watching tour in Malaysia before many years ago, and I had my hands like this, and then some fireflies actually landed on my hand. That was a very magical moment. Alright, and here we go, off into the mangroves. Okay, we saw the first few ones, but unfortunately it's hard to capture on the camera. I'm not really sure why everyone is clapping. I think the guide over there said that we should clap to attract them. Plenty of them in the tree up there.
So beautiful.
Looks almost like little stars. Oh, so many here now. Careful. Yeah, it's in your hand now. Oh. And here we go. Bye bye, buddy. Okay, and we are back where we started, and the whole tour took about 45 minutes. The price was 350 pesos per person, and that was really magical, right?
That is so worth it for see the firefly.
Yeah, I think if it's your first time seeing that, then yeah, it's very magical and amazing and wow.
Yeah, and that is the good memory for mine, but not for on the phone.
Yeah, of course it's hard to take pictures because it's so dark.
And I'm so curious about another color, because the guides say in Philippines they only have the yellow color. So you say?
Yeah, so I think I remember I saw them in red color before.
Yeah.
So now we only saw the yellow ones.
So I'm curious about the red color.
Yeah, so
the
maybe
green one.
next time in another country we can see them in another color again.
I want it.
And yeah, just one tip for you, if you're going on this tour, bring some mosquito spray because there were a lot of mosquitoes and I got actually bitten a lot. Yeah, things don't really go as planned here. Because yeah, the highlight of the whole trip was planned or was meant to be a beautiful boat ride into the sunset with crystal clear blue water around us. That was my idea, but I guess that's not gonna happen because the weather is not really good for going on boat tours. I know it looks like a sunny, beautiful day here, which it is, but on the water it's actually pretty windy. So the waves are quite high, and also we saw the beach earlier. It doesn't really look that beautiful. And I think that's because of the typhoon that flew by and brought a lot of waves to the shores, and also because it's rainy season, so it's not the perfect time to really see the crystal clear blue water that the Philippines are famous for. And also the weather is very cloudy, so far we haven't been able to see a single sunset. So riding with the boat into the sunset is also not gonna happen. And on top of that, I'm having a cold now, my nose is blocked, my throat hurts. So yeah, things don't really go as planned here so far. So I need to think yet again of another plan B for today. Okay, we are in the main village of Panglao now, which is called Alona. And I would describe this place as a quite touristy place. There are many hotels here, hostels as well, restaurants, souvenir shops, all of that. And it's also way busier here compared to the area in which our hotel is located, which is like 10 minutes north from here. And I want to show Lisa the main beach that is here in Alona, the Alona beach. There's a surfing dog here, have a look at that. Oh wow, did you see that? He's throwing the surfing board and then the dog is jumping onto it. Oh, let's see if we can have a look at that again. That looked funny. Okay, let's see. He's grabbing the surfing board again. And now let's have a look. No? Let's have a look. Oh, wow. The dog seems to really enjoy that as well. Like he's barking the whole time and he seems like he's enjoying it. And here we go, another time. Have a look. This time the guy used the board. It seems like he wants to do it again. And here we go, another time. That's funny, right? And the dog seems to really having a good time. Have you ever seen that before?
No, this is my first time like the dog do the surfing.
Yeah, surfing dog.
Yeah.
Wow, that was funny to see. Okay, we have Filipino bread here. It smells fantastic here. Oh, wow, the smell is amazing, right? He makes it even fresh here with the oven. Oh wow. Everything cheese?
All cheese.
All cheese.
Can I have one?
Can I get two, please?
Two?
Yes. How much?
Pen.
It smells so good, right? Wow. I think it's a really good marketing strategy that he's preparing them fresh there, so the smell fresh out of the oven attracts all the people. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Good price.
No, thank you.
No green.
No, thank you. Okay, we found a beautiful place here, right in front of the ocean. Oh, you have sanitizing spray, that's good. No, thank you, at the moment, no. Thank you. It's so delicious. I think these breads in the Philippines are called pandesal or pandasal.
So fluffy.
So fluffy. And yeah, this one is with cheese inside, but you can also find it plain. And I'm not sure if I ever saw it with like strawberry jam inside or ube jam, but I think, if I remember correctly, I did.
But when I asked what flavor do you have, and he only say like we only have the cheese. Maybe they only have cheese flavor.
Yeah, maybe that guy only has cheese. And yeah, there's a bit of cheese inside. Very delicious. And I have to say, I was expecting that the beach will look nicer, because usually if it's a perfect sunshine day and not rainy season, the water here looks very clear and very blue. So it's not the perfect time to come to this beach, unfortunately. So yeah, keep that in mind. If you're planning like the perfect holiday trip to the Philippines, keep the seasons in mind. Like all the beautiful pictures that you always see with crystal clear blue water. These pictures are usually taken in dry season, which in most part of the Philippines, as far as I remember, is like from November to like March, April. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still beautiful here, but not like picture perfect Philippine island vibes. So I just want you to keep that in mind if you're planning a trip here, so you don't get disappointed when you're coming here during rainy season. Okay, about a 5-minute walk away from the main beach here in Alona, there's this shop called Hello Mango, and I have heard they are selling absolutely delicious mango ice cream here. And Lisa really likes that, so let's give it a try. Okay, and we order it the couple mango cup. So it's fresh mango on top and then ice cream below it.
The ball is even bigger than my face.
Yeah. Cheers. There's a very milky flavor to it. Mango combined with a milky kick. It's very good, right? And then below the layer of ice cream there's a crushed ice as well. You can see it right here. So it's crushed ice, mango ice cream, and then the pure mango on top. Oh, wow, this is really, really good. Maybe one of the best mango ice creams I ever had. Alright, that was a very delicious experience. And what was funny, we were literally the only customers in there who are not from Korea.
Yes, so many Korean over there.
Yeah, I noticed that the island here is very popular for Korean tourists. Many of the restaurants here have Korean signs. I see plenty of Korean people around. And I think it is because since a few months ago there are direct flights from Korea to this island here. Okay, we are now on the way to one of the most beautiful places on this island. And that is also, in theory at least, a great place to watch the sunset, which is happening in about 2 hours. At the moment it's still a bit cloudy, so let's hope for the best for sunset weather condition later. Okay, and we are now in a place called Oceana Resorts. It used to be called South Palm Resort. That's the name under which I know this place. And it's a beautiful resort right by the beach. But they also have a restaurant area here, which you can use even if you're not staying at this hotel. But we had to pay an entrance fee of 500 pesos per person. But that entrance fee is consumable here. So we basically have a voucher now of 1,000 pesos, which we can use to buy drinks and foods here at the restaurant. Okay, Lisa's in the bathroom now. So time for me to tell you that I'm very happy with how the whole holiday went so far. Even though not everything went as planned, but I still had the feeling that she really enjoyed the time here, and I also really enjoyed spending the holiday together with her. We also actually spent some days here without filming, so off camera. So not everything that we did here on the island is in the video now. And yeah, I feel very happy that I was able to make this whole holiday happen for her. And yeah, it's such a beautiful atmosphere here, sitting by the sea, the calm live music in the background. Beautiful views here. Even though it's not a perfect day, the weather could be better, but it doesn't have to be perfect all the time in order to be beautiful and enjoyable. So as you saw in the previous days, not everything went as planned. We also had some situation where it was raining, but never let things that are not under your control ruin your holidays. Alright, guess what Elisa ordered?
I ordered nasi goreng, guys.
Nasi goreng.
Yeah.
She is missing a bit home food.
Yeah, I'm not eating the rice for 4 days.
No rice for 4 days already. Oh.
Yeah, since I'm here.
So this is what nasi goreng, a very popular dish in her country, Indonesia, looks like here in the Philippines. Does it look authentic? What's your first impression?
Smell good?
Yeah?
Let's try first.
Okay. So we have satay here with a peanut sauce, chicken satay, and then we have prawn crackers, fried egg, the rice, and some vegetables.
I'm not expect they put a lot of satay, right?
It's so many, right?
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try.
Okay. First question, is it good or not?
So.
So. Then the second question is almost already answered. Is it authentic?
No.
No?
No, it's not.
Okay.
In Indonesia, we have like flavor smoky in our mouth for nasi goreng, but I didn't found in this nasi goreng.
Okay. I can understand why you say it doesn't taste authentic. In Indonesia it tastes different, but I still think it's good. For me it tastes good.
It's still good, but
But not like in Indonesia.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, not really lucky. It's not a picture perfect, beautiful day. Usually the water here looks very clear and blue. I mean, you can see it a little bit now that, yeah, the water here actually is very clear. But yeah, the sun is hidden behind all the clouds here. So usually this is a very beautiful sunset location here as well. And I have seen a beautiful sunset here before where the whole sky was turning like red, purplish. Finally, we do have a view to some very beautiful, clear-looking water. Literally on our last day here. We are now again between Bohol and Panglao. And here the wind is not that strong. So the water is calm at the moment and yeah, it does look quite beautiful. I'm happy. Finally you can see at least a bit of clear blue water. this is what the Philippines are famous for. But I promise you one day I will show you islands here in this country where you have more of this view. But I hope this is a small glimpse of what this country has to offer. So, are the islands in the Philippines worth the hype? Are they worth visiting? I would definitely say yes, but there's a but to it, and the but is regarding to the season of the year. Like you saw now, we are traveling during rainy season, and we also had the bad luck that there's a typhoon currently in the Philippines, which also affected the weather here, of course. So your experience when you are traveling here in a different time of the year can be very different compared to ours. Dry season in the Philippines is usually between November and April, and yeah, we have August now, so July, August, September can be rainy. So keep that in mind, do your research before coming here, and the most important thing is, no matter what's the weather situation like, don't let that ruin your holiday. There's always a way to still have a good time. And yeah, as you could see, even though the water wasn't picture perfect, we had some bad luck with the weather and not everything went as planned, we still had a great time here. So I would definitely say the islands in the Philippines are 100% worth visiting, and I will be coming back for sure in the future. So we had some bad luck here and there, but I hope you still enjoyed it and still had a good time here.
Yeah, I do.
I'm happy to hear that.
Thank you for inviting me here.
Of course.
And
I will bring you to more trips. And yeah, like I said earlier in the video, if you're planning a trip to the Philippines as well, feel free to check out my ebook. Link is in the description, and save yourself hours of doing research yourself. And yeah, I have a very interesting upcoming journey coming soon here on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet to follow the next journeys. And if you haven't seen our previous video, our arrival in Manila, getting some very first impressions of the Philippines, then check out the video right here. Stay healthy, stay positive, and then see you on the next episode. Ciao guys!